Yeah.
Hello there, and welcome everyone. In this video, we're fishing the Flint River in Georgia for shoal bass. The Flint River is part of the ACF river drainage. ACF stands for Apalachicola-Chattahoochee-Flint. In the Flint River, you only have two native species of black bass, the shoal bass and the Florida bass. You also have largemouth Florida hybrids which occur naturally in the Flint River, mostly above the fall line, while Florida bass are found exclusively below the fall line. And there's no way to reliably distinguish a Florida bass from a largemouth Florida hybrid. Genetic analysis is really the only way to confirm the identity of these fish. However, if you're above the fall line, it's almost certainly a largemouth Florida hybrid. And if you're a long way below the fall line, it's most likely a Florida bass. And you also have non-native spotted bass in the Flint River. Spotted bass were first documented in the Flint River around 30 years ago. However, research has shown most, if not all, of the spotted bass in the upper Flint are actually spotted Alabama hybrids. In this video, I'm fishing with my friend Brett. He made the really nice custom spinning rod that I've been using in several videos. Brett is from Alabama and he's never caught a shoal bass, so that's why we're fishing the Flint River. Now the channel gradient in this section we're fishing is extreme. In one 3-mile stretch, the river drops more than 70 feet, so you have a lot of shoals and it's probably the most scenic part of the entire river, and that's saying a lot because the Flint River is about 350 miles long. The best time to fish this section is in the spring because the fish are bigger and there's more of them. And that's because there's so much quality spawning habitat available for the shoal bass. However, there are resident fish that live in this section year-round and you can't beat the scenery. So I hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching.
This is a pretty good bite for an old shoal bass. There we go. He's got some of those parasites on him. You can see them on his pelvic fins right there. A few on the dorsal, anal, and caudal fin too. See you, buddy. I really like the way that fish ate the bait. He got the front hook and the entire bait in his mouth, so. Not a big fish, but he definitely wanted that lure. See, Brett's got one over there. Oh, well, I was going to show him to the camera, but I dropped him. Not a big one, but a good one. There he is. He's 16 or so inches. Nice shoal bass. Oh. See you, buddy. Oh, you had one. Real. As soon as it hit the water, dude, that's a good one. Brett's got a good one. Good job. The buzzbait strikes again. Good job, man. Let me get the same level with you. Wow, it was almost bad. Yeah, it is. It's close to 18, 19 inches. Oh, well, that's okay. Good job, man. Let me get out of here before I wreck us both. Yeah. Caught that one.
I'm surprised I hooked that one.
Yeah. Did you have a trailer hook?
No.
Okay, yeah, that was kind of a lucky deal.
You sucked it in as soon as it hit the water.
I saw it. I was watching it when it ate it. Well, there's the first non-native species of the day. That's actually a spotted bass, or according to the biologists, these are spotted Alabama hybrids here in the Flint and the Middle Chattahoochee. So I will not be releasing this fish. Another little shoal bass there. See you, buddy. Another little shoal bass. Another pretty shoal bass. They're getting smaller, but they're still fun. Getting smaller and smaller. Wow, that guy was in a hurry to get back in the water, and I really don't blame that fish. It's hot. It's hot, folks. I'd want to be in the water under a bedrock outcrop also if I could breathe underwater, but since I can't, that is kind of a problem. I think we caught them all. No, we did not catch them all. $14 or 15 inches. See ya, buddy. Thanks for biting the worm. I've lost count how many we've caught here. Man, my foot has fallen asleep. Well, that looks like another spotted bass, folks. Another non-native invasive species. And this is actually a spotted Alabama hybrid, most likely, according to the biologists that actually test these fish. You know, they take fin clips and genotype each individual, and that's what they've found, is that most are some kind of spotted Alabama hybrid. And they kind of find the same thing over in the Chattahoochee between West Point and Atlanta. A lot of mostly spotted Alabama hybrids in that section as well. That's the right kind, the right species anyway. Not a very large one. Another beautiful shoal bass. Oh man, buddy, sorry. Sorry, buddy. Too hot to be doing that, I know. All right, buddy. Here we go. Micropterus cataracti. There's another one. That's a little melanistic shoal bass. You can see those blotches there. They used to call that blotchy bass, but they figured out that's actually caused by a virus in most cases. But it doesn't really affect the health of the fish as far as we know. Well, I wanted to show everyone watching this video why this area was so productive. Obviously, we caught a lot of shoal bass here. They weren't very big, but there's a bedrock outcrop right here. I don't know if you can see it very well. That drop there where the outcrop is, maybe. And right up there where that water willow starts growing, you've got a bedrock outcrop, and it drops off there to maybe 3 or 4 feet deep. Right there, if I was to step off the edge of that outcrop, I'd be in 3 or 4 feet of water. You can kind of see the same thing down here on this end. We caught some down here. Again, just a bedrock outcrop. Part of it's, you've got kind of a ledge there where it's undercut in a few places, but all the fish were between 12 and 16 inches. They weren't giants by any measure, but the big fish kind of hold in the same places. So this is what you're looking for when you're out here dealing with low water conditions during the hottest part of the summer. You're looking for these bedrock outcrops where you have a ledge like that, and it's even better if they can get up under it. If it's washed out, or if weathering and erosion have eaten away at the bedrock, and it's you've got kind of a ledge there that they can get back up under. that's even better. And as you can see, the current is just coming right along the edge of this ledge here, the edge of this bedrock outcrop.